Good morning. Hello, everyone. It's us, your dependable, bendable buddies in the morning. Tim Benebrook, you may be asking yourself, wait, where's Ben? Without fail.
We ask that a lot.
When I say, okay, we're clicking to go live, he says, I got to pee. It always causes him to pee. I think it's psychosomatic, but what do I know? Not much.
It's some form of psychosis.
It's something. It's always something. Great Joe Diffie song. How's everybody feeling today? Ben pointed this out earlier that like yesterday was at one point in the afternoon, 108. And it actually felt a little nicer. Can you believe it? I went out to visit Fu, who was coaching football in the afternoon at Slope. Whew. That's tough. But, slight breeze blowing, 108, felt better than 115, traipsing around downtown before the Suns game the day before. Suns tonight, no Chris Paul again. Game 2 downtown. And even though this guy seems to be everybody's local hero, there was a fight at the game we were at the other day. So the Suns have come out officially and just said, hey, not cool. Don't fight at our games, please. We don't condone violence. Suns in 4. We talked on our podcast yesterday about people who took their 15 minutes of fame and turned it into financial gain. It's called the Hall of 15 Minutes of Fame. And we talk about Suns in 4 guy, who I confirmed did go to Slope, but he did not graduate from there. And then also, there's a great story about someone who had 15 minutes of fame and kind of, it had something to do with KNIX and Ben and the previous administration here.
Yeah, you got to go see that. That's worth the.
You got to hear it.
Worth the view.
Oh yeah.
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 I would love to get an update on that person. Like, how's that going in 2021?
Well, Ben, look her up on your computer.
Oh yeah.
You got to hear it. The TBB extra podcast from yesterday. Where do we have that?
And
Brooke?
one of us experienced it.
Yeah, true. It's one of those moments where a great idea came up, but they put Barrel Boy on the front line. Barrel Boy is like Mikey in that cereal commercial. Hey,
no, Mikey didn't like it.
Let's get Barrel Boy. He'll eat anything.
All right. Soliciting here.
Brooke, you're back selling this.
Funny.
One of them girls, Lee Bryce, 102.5 KNIX. Happy Taco Tuesday.
That's right. We've got tickets for you to go see Brett Young when he plays at the Arizona Federal Theater in October. All you got to do is win the Pyramid of Winning, which is next. So we need 2 people. Call us up at 602-260-KNIX, and we'll play it next here on the radio and the iHeartRadio app. Does anybody have any plans to go hang out in the national forests up north in the upcoming week? 4th of July week, because they're shutting a lot of it down. Coconino and Kaibab National Forest due to fire danger. There's like 15 separate fires burning around Arizona, which is rough. We could use rain.
Rain is a good thing.
And I'll just say it. We need moisture. All right. Let's see what we got cooking here. Do.
Yeah.
All right. Ashley and Mirage playing with Brooke on line 2.
Okay.
Sean and Queen Creek playing with Ben on line 4.
Sean, him or her? And Ashley is in El Miraje. We're gonna start with Brr today. And as Cogsworth says in Beauty and the Beast, remember, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Bummer. Okay. Okay, here we go.
It's now time for Timbin and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning!
That's right. We got a couple contestants ready to go head to head and match wits. See who wants to go to see Brett Young. Now, Brooke from El Mirage, say hello to Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, Ashley's my middle name, so I feel a connection. I feel like we can do this.
All right.
Yes, girl, we got this.
Let's hope. I believe you can fly. Woo. Okay. Here you go. Your category. Your category is tunes, meaning cartoon characters from Space Jam.
Oh,
All right?
we got this.
Oh.
These played alongside Michael Jordan in the Space Jam movie. Okay. 30 seconds. Tunes from Space Jam. Ready, go.
What up, Doc? It's the rabbit.
Bugs Bunny.
Yes, that wascally wabbit. I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, but Elmer Fudge.
Yes, this is the quack, quack, quack. He's.
It's not Donald Duck. Oh, my God.
But
I don't know.
But you said duck. It's the other one. We can
I
pass.
don't know.
We can pass. Okay, it's the skunk. That's a French skunk.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. This is the canary. It's yellow.
Oh,
Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird was a good. Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Daffy Duck. Dang it.
Oh,
I know
gosh.
Ashley saw Space Jam because Ashley, are you between the ages of 25 and 32?
Yes, I am.
I knew everyone
Of
named
course.
Ashley is.
And the new trailer is out. The movie's gonna be out with LeBron James.
Boo.
I know. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. So, Sean from Queen Creek, say hello to Ben.
Hello.
Hey, man, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hopefully we'll get a category that's easy for us.
Okay, they got 3. You need 4 to win.
Okay.
30 seconds to name. Oh God. Name as many Sesame Street characters.
All right.
Okay, ready, go.
I am big and I'm yellow and I talk like this.
Big Bird.
Big.
Me talk like
Big.
this, me red and me very annoying.
Mickey Mouse.
No, no.
Elmo.
Yes, okay.
Me love to eat this, yeah.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah. I live with a guy named Bert.
Big Bird.
I live with a guy named Bert. It's blanket.
Oh no, because you said big in the clue for Big Bird. Guess what?
All I do is
Brooke wins. Brooke
Ashley,
wins with
you're going
Ashley.
to see Brett Young. Congratulations.
All right.
I didn't say large and yellow.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you said big, and so yeah. The sticklers chimed in. All right, congratulations, Ashley. Have fun at Brett Young. We will see you there. Coming up, results of our ice cream draft and the feature everybody loves now called What Made Brooke Cry recently. We'll get to those here. 102.5 KNIX and the iHeartRadio app. Wickham. Tough round for you there, Ben. Hello, Greg. Yep. Nailed it. Oh, Simbo. I'll let Brooke, you're on. She just stepped out, but I brought her the gift you gave me to give her. I'm the baby shower gift mule.
What time's tip off tonight again?
What's that? Where what?
What time is the tip off tonight?
7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Oh, is it 6? Let's just double check that. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, they said they were, yeah, okay. Suns, Clippers tonight. And are all these on ABC now, or is it still the TNT, ESPN? Okay.
I think it's TNT. I could be wrong.
That means you get Charles Barkley.
Which is great.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. You pull up Sun's schedule, and the first game that pops up is December. Oh. Yeah, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, baby.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah.
Tim, I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to open it on the stream. Tim gave me the gift. Okay, let me open the card first. Now, Jim got me the Veggetti for my wedding. So I'm a little nervous to open this.
And rightly so.
Oh, very sweet. Maybe it's a baby Veggetti. We don't know.
Got you a card.
Yes, very sweet.
Was it sappy?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to read it, in case he didn't want me to read it on the stream.
Veggetti. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's really funny. I can tell.
Oh my gosh. Could I be any cuter?
No.
From Friends, Chandler. Oh my gosh.
That's great.
That is the cutest thing ever.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness. That's so perfect. I think there's something else.
Way to go there, Simbo.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. There's more.
There's lots of things. Oh, it's a happy baby house. I play, I learn. Educational, fun, and safe.
How about that?
Ben,
are you writing these down for the thank you notes?
Yeah.
No, what's so funny is zoo animals is the theme of the nursery, and there's like a little giraffe, a bear, a lion. That's so cute. I don't know if I said that on air or not. Oh. Now, it's going to make me cry.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to cry on the stream.
Yeah, we may have to update our bit. It is a stream.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, I think you guys will get this. Pivot. Pivot. Pivot.
Also from Friends.
Oh my gosh, the famous scene where Ross is yelling when they're trying to get the couch.
Yeah, I saw that on the special. That was hilarious.
Hilarious.
funny. Wait,
one more.
there's more.
This is the best. Oh, I'll be there for you. You guys get that.
I'll be there for you.
That is so.
Man.
This may be the best onesies I've received yet. And this one's 6 months, which is good because my baby is measuring a little larger than average.
Off the chart, huh?
Jumbo.
Oh, thank you. That's very, very, very sweet of you. That is.
Nice going, Simbo.
I can't wait to show these to Brian.
Okay.
I think the pivot. Oh my gosh, the pivot. Laugh.
Yo.
Thank you. That is very, very, very kind. I will not cry.
Oh.
Not gonna cry.
Two. Brooke, you're gonna backsell this.
Jason Aldean and Kelly Clarkson, 1025 KNIX, or Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
So just behind the scenes on our stream, you can watch us do the show and what we talk about all the time while we're on here. And a listener from ours who lives in California but visited this weekend brought me a bag full of gifts to give you, baby gifts. And you just opened them up from Jim Sim, who lives in California. And it was some pretty cool onesies.
Oh my gosh. So I'm obsessed with Friends.
Yeah.
And one of them says, could I be any cuter?
Uh-huh.
And Friends fans know that. And
Right.
then Friends fans will know this too. Pivot. Pivot.
Oh, when they're trying to get the sofa up the stairs.
And then the last one, I'll be there for you. The cutest.
Look at that.
I'm not going to cry.
I
I'm
know
not gonna
Brooke was like holding back the tears because it's very emotional these days. And we're going to get to that in just a few. But first, we've got to find the results of see who you thought of us had the best draft of ice cream flavors. It's coming up in 2 songs, 1025 KNIX.
That may be one of the best episodes of Friends, the pivot.
Yeah.
Did you just see it on the special or
Yeah,
did you?
I just saw it on special.
Oh my God.
It was hilarious.
Pivot.
Yes, the game is on ESPN 6 o'clock. You're going to start when you have the baby, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan is to work up until I have the baby.
Yeah.
Do later in October. So that's the plan.
So let's say you have the baby on a Wednesday. Can you finish that week?
No. Can't do it.
You're going to give birth to a.
I mean, I'm going to try to work up until the baby. Like, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to take as much leave. Like, I know some friends that like take off on their due date and then they're just sitting there waiting for a week or two. I don't want to do that because that doesn't do me any good. But I'll say 3:30 a.m. is getting harder and harder. That's going to be tough.
How much time is maternity leave now?
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the.
And then we got to figure out. You got to talk to your daughters for me, Tim. We got to figure out who's going to watch this child.
Well, yeah. Tonight is the softball banquet.
Yeah, ask around.
Yeah.
Because daycare does not open at 4 a.m.
Yeah. There's some nice ladies that seem to be going for a walk down the street from where we work here on Van Buren.
They don't seem to have a lot of their clothes. What happened to them?
I hear them shouting baby a lot, like, hey, baby. So they must be specialists in daycare.
Okay.
Young
think-
young children care.
I think Brian would go for that.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby. All right. Alcamo Marina, Sicily.
Italia.
It is funny that Brooke's favorite movie was Pretty Woman.
Love it.
Is there an earthquake going on?
It took me a while to realize what she was doing. I just thought, she was a poor girl that they
Yeah.
didn't let shop, and I didn't realize what a prostitute was.
Why is she getting in the bath with him? That's weird.
Cinderella with a twist.
Ready.
The original script is really dark. It was
Was it?
called 3,000 because it's $3,000 for
Yeah.
the weekend, and it was like really dark and gritty.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gary Marshall got involved. It was like,
We're going to do a fairy tale with a hooker.
yeah,
I love Gary Marshall.
me too. He's in that movie Never Been Kissed.
Yep.
That I tell you about that's underrated.
And he's also in, he plays the casino boss in Lost in America. That
Yeah.
not Mel Brooks.
Albert Brooks.
Albert Brooks goes and tries to talk him out of giving him his money back because Albert Brooks is an advertising guy. He's like, just think of it. So-and-so casino, the casino with heart.
I love all Gary Marshall films.
It's good. He, of course, did.
Oh no, Chris Brown under investigation for battery. Huh. Wow.
Like car battery or?
Mm.
Heather, good for you. Speedster. Read the story. Who was it? Somebody famous had a baby in the parking lot trying to get to the hospital, and they pulled up to the emergency entrance, and she was on all fours in the back seat, and she just screamed out, "I just pooped my pants!"
I don't remember that.
Seth Meyers.
Oh, his wife.
Yeah, he tells that story in his stand-up special is very funny about having the baby in the lobby of their, right in front of the doorman. He says there's two doormans, one that was there who doesn't make eye contact with us anymore. The other one's really friendly.
Maddie, that's a great suggestion because I was a very large baby. My mom said I didn't fit in newborn clothes. Like I didn't fit in them. So yeah, this baby's measuring bigger.
Look, that's him in her profile, I would assume.
Very cute.
They got a lot of cool ones, like classic rock onesies.
If the baby can't name 3 songs, the baby's not allowed to wear the shirt.
Okay, cool. So they're not going to be wearing a Journey onesie.
I mean, I used to subscribe to a place called T-Shirt Hell, and they had before memes. That was shirts would get turned around really quick, and they had a baby section there. Some classics.
They can't name the songs, man.
Here we go. Yeah, that's right. That's what we call a cold end in the business for all you young, aspiring air personalities out there. We're Tim Ben and Brooke on KNIX.
Tim Ben and Brooke are drafting. Play along and pick one of the 3 topics they decide to choose. Tim Ben and Brooke are drafting. Play along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
The draft topic, best flavors of ice cream. We were trying to think of ways to cool off. And by the way, it was only 108 yesterday, which felt
like
Arctic.
a spring day.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
So, Ben, you went first.
I did. I went with cookies and cream, the 3-in-1er, Neapolitan, and butter pecan.
Right.
Okay, then I went with mint chocolate chip Moose Tracks, which you guys made fun of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went with Half Baked from Ben & Jerry's.
Okay, I picked third. My 3 picks were vanilla, pralines and cream, and regular chocolate chip.
And I went fourth with cookie dough, chocolate, and cake batter.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yesterday at the end of the show, Ben was in last place. With 61 votes, Tim is in last place.
What?
Vanilla's so boring.
There's a it's not boring. Look, on our stream, everybody was chiming in how much they just didn't vote.
Everyone. There were 2 people.
There's voter bias.
Okay. Then in third place with 94 votes came Ben.
Uh-huh.
And then 189 votes, Beryl. And then 229 with the Moose Tracks. Woo!
That's stupid.
Have you ever had Moose Tracks?
No.
Well, I suggest you try some Moose Tracks today.
That's dumb.
It's not.
I am going to the Supreme Court over this. This is dumb. Coming up, what made Brooke cry with the hormones? We'll get to that in just a minute. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I didn't win. Because the people who like vanilla are out working, making this country run. There are first responders and our military and our nurses and doctors, and they're too busy to vote on the TikTok and the Instagram because they're too busy making the country run. And they get home and they gave themselves a scoop of vanilla. That's what's up.
I heard that the military is from Moose Tracks.
I'm out of one. Hey, am I out of one?
Yeah.
He's out of one.
Okay. Hey, heads up. I just got the crash face and I just lost control here. So I don't know if you got, what do you got? All your screens working?
Face with dimples. I got the guy, actually the little face that indicates how the system is running just winked at me like that kid
I don't
on
even
TikTok.
have a face. So I'm going to hard reset here.
Okay. You do. You do.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
all right, I'm back, but okay, weird. Oh, I love this stuff.
Yeah, I'll show you my little guy. Brooke, when did you post a picture of the ultrasound? Was that over the weekend?
Yes.
Happy.
It's just unbelievable the clarity and the detail.
I know
of those things.
It's wild.
Yeah, what was the one you had, Tim? The baby's yawning in the picture, and you can
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, my daughter's was yawning. Riding Roots. All right, so we will go. Are we playing Jansen? Perfect. Oh, got something yesterday as well.
Kathy, yes, Brian is going to Alaska with me. I don't think he'd let me go alone, pregnant.
We had scissors in here one time. Spiced
Oh,
ginger bread swirl body cream. And don't really have much bats.
Steel Tees Brooke Cry of Chris Chris. And remember at the 50 we're going to talk about
You don't have scissors over there, do you, Britt?
I don't.
Well.
Oh yeah, you need to open that. Why don't you wait to open that after we go
Okay.
on screen recording?
Okay. Ben,
Yeah.
you're gonna back sell the or Dustin. And where is the new theme? Did you say you did a new theme for this?
For what?
No, not you didn't do it there. You did it for Brooks Buddies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please adopt a dog in need before they turn him into silly buddy.
Oh.
All right. Let's see.
You don't have the cry one?
What's that?
You don't have Brooke Hoover did cry? Brooke Hoover did cry.
I just gotta find the right screen. Here we go. Yep. Oops. A breathing test. This has not been the best place to breathe lately. All the smoke. Okay.
There we go. Dustin Lynch, Riding Roads, 1025 KNIX. He's Tim. I bet she's Brooke. That makes us Tim and Brooke.
Yeah. And Brooke never cries. Very rarely. But being pregnant now, blame it on the hormones, right?
It's wild. It's a once a week at least.
Find out what made Brooke cry lately. Next, KNIX.
But I damn sure want to be.
I never got back to Fresh Millions. Unfortunately.
Working like a dog ain't working for me.
I might bring in some moose tracks tomorrow.
I've had them. It's just a lot of fudge and chocolate. And
Yes.
Tomorrow is National Detroit Pizza Day.
Oh, so we can have pizza and ice cream.
Where do you get some good Detroit pizza around here?
You can get it. The best place is Jets.
Jets is like it's like the fast food.
It's good,
but it's good. It is good.
Never had.
And you
Detroit
said they
pizza.
sell it by the slice there.
Yes, but only the pepperoni and cheese. But if you tell them you're pregnant, they will do a barbecue slice for you. Barbecue chicken.
I'm going to try that.
Brooke, we live in the same vicinity. What's the best pizza around us, in your opinion?
I mean, I'm not the one to ask because I like the cheap pizza. I like Barrows. But I don't like fancy pizza. Do you mean fancy pizza?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you who's got really good pizza. Venezia's. Am I saying that right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's beside Sicilian Butcher.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think I've had that actually.
It's pretty good. Venezia's, I think. Yeah. It's like New York style. It's big slices.
Let's find out why.
No, no strange.
What's that?
No strange food cravings, just craving food.
Ben, you're going to back sell.
Yeah. Chris Jansen, buy me a boat, or in my case, find me my boat. It's a long story for another day.
Yeah. Yep. Well, last week we found out that Brooke went to buckets, as we say. She fell to pieces, cried, sobbed, actually, over the fact that she spilled some healthy food you had just driven home from Gilbert and were getting ready to eat till you spilled it on the floor and you had to throw it out.
Yeah, it took me a good hour to get over that.
Yeah. It's time to find out now what made her cry lately.
Let's find out why Brooke Hoover did cry. Brooke Hoover did cry.
So my poor husband, again, he's probably seen me cry in our relationship. He could probably count on his one hand. I mean, I'm just so now every time I start crying, he's like a deer in headlights. Like, oh no, how do I make this stop? And it's not always a bad thing. Like I dropped my food. So last week I had a ultrasound and I don't want to cry. Oh gosh.
Oh, stand by, everybody.
I saw the baby and the baby had the hiccups.
Aww.
And it was really the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I started crying and Brian goes, babe, no, it's fine. It's just the hiccups. I'm like, I'm just crying because it's so cute.
How do you know it was the hiccups?
Because the ultrasound tech told me. Because the baby was like shaking, and then she goes. The ultrasound tech goes, "See, it's like hiccuping."
And then the ultrasound tech was like, "Boom!" trying to scare the baby with hiccuping.
Yeah, and then 2 days later, I felt the baby for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's weird because it's not a kick because I'm only 5 months, a little over 5 months, but it's like a flutter, like a little heartbeat inside. You guys will never experience it, obviously, but it's a weird, very cool feeling.
Oh, I get that sometimes when I eat Phil Berto's.
No, that's different.
I just picture like a Sugar Ray Leonard flurry, like.
But the one that's weird is when you can see it move, like an elbow kind of grazes across the inside of your belly, and you're like, oh, "What was that Reba movie we were just talking about?"
Tremors.
Tremors.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's later. But
Wow.
I have to tell you, the baby hiccups just made me cry.
Aw,
Yeah,
that's sweet. This has been What Made Brooke Hoover Cry, brought to you by Kleenex. By the way, the best pizza I've had since Barrel Boy made us his Detroit pizza here in studio is up in Prescott. It's called Bill's Pizza.
I've had that upon your suggestion. It was legit,
It's good stuff.
but it's not Detroit style. It's just
Nope.
legit, regular.
Lorenzo's Pinnacle Peak, Scottsdale Road. It's like New York style. They have it out and then they heat it up and crisp the crust there. It's good. Really good.
There's okay. There's like if you go out Cave Creek Road from where I live, near Hatchard, Dunlap, and just drive it all the way up to the 101. There's tons and tons of little hole in the wall bars and all kinds of random businesses. But I've noticed lately there's 3 or 4 pizza places that are just tiny little strip mall. And I've thought there's a chance you can risk it. You go in one of those places and it's just really good pizza, family owned.
You know the best pizza place? Costco.
Where?
Costco.
Oh, true.
Is it really good? I never had
Which
it.
there is a
That's
Costco at the very end of that road, right before the 101.
And it's like $1.50.
I just get the hot dog. Never tried the pizza.
Oh, Ben,
Yeah, the
it'll
pizza's
change
good.
your life.
Yeah, Costco's solid.
Really?
Yeah, Gino, that's what I'm talking about.
Really?
Like, oh, alien, what's happening? Buono's Pizza. Good New York pie.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for Moose Tooth's. Moose Tooth Pizza in Alaska. Man,
You're gonna accidentally order Moose Tracks Pizza. I know
that
you are.
sounds great to me.
Moose knuckle.
Oh, Pizza Hut. I'm not a fan.
The Hut.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Barrel Boy wanted me to open this now.
Oh,
What's up, Doc? No. Okay. Here we go. First of all, this bag is not a toy. Okay. Okay. Did you have something to do with this, Barrel?
I didn't send it yet.
I think I know what this is. Yes. So this is great. Who? Did she really? Jill, you're the best. Here, let me go full screen here. So I said, if I catch a fish over the time off, I'm going to hold it up. Now I can wear this shirt and show off my fish. I love it. Ooh, it's a nice fabric too. It's like dry wick material. It's 95% polyester and 5% spandex. Thank you, Jill. If you're still on, love it. You know, we should point out, listeners, viewers, you don't have to give us gifts.
No, I told you.
We
no
love
one-
you. We appreciate them. Yeah, you know it.
that would be the funniest picture you've ever posted. If you catch a fish and do
I
that.
know. I know, right?
How tight are the sleeves? Because that's got to. I hope it's a tight fit.
Hey, look, it's got the. I mean, no, it's not. It's,
Oh no, that's gonna be perfect, dude.
But look at it. It's got a belly button. It's got a hairy belly button.
Please go put it on in the bathroom and go put it on.
Okay.
Please.
I will.
All right, go.
I'll be right back.
We've got so many props around here. I'm like, do we have a rubber fish around here anywhere?
Not that I know of.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I love this already. Here we go. Boom. Now I'm going to go full screen here. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working out a little bit. This is really photorealistic. I think Ben and I tried to order these before, and they came from China, and their sizes are different. So, like, their 2XL was like a US medium.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture.
Yeah. Let's see. What can I hold up? There you go. Here.
Perfect.
You know, um, right? You know, as I look closer at it, apparently they did take a picture of me because this is very photorealistic for what's underneath. Thank you, Jill. I love it. I appreciate it. I actually thought about ordering one of these shirts and doing a picture like that.
Now you just have to go catch a fish.
That's going to be the tough part. Getting ripped was easy. Do you see it, Ben?
Yeah. That's hilarious. Stand up, please. Please.
Yeah. Remember when we tried to order these and they were too small? Yeah, she's going to be, she's not going to be able to control herself, I'm sure.
Boy.
You imagine like you're in Montana with a stream and there's
Yeah.
3 or 4 people. It's a popular fishing hole and you're out there with that shirt on.
Holding up my fish. Yeah.
You have to post it with the caption, "Eat your heart out, Tim McGraw."
Yeah. 2 can play that game, my friend.
You just got to go to Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
Get a fish.
That's
Ben,
all
don't
good.
you have a fish?
No. Woman no cry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll get one of those big Hulk fists. You can put a beer in. Mhm.
No. Woman.
I'll backsell this and you want to just get into it. And ask us if you rented Suitor Talks, would you try it on when you pick it up? You're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have pecs. I've never had pecs. Even when I tried to build them, I'm just not wired for that. I think I have the build of a Scandinavian woman.
Well, it's all right.
A Scandinavian swimmer.
Okay.
Let me put it that way. 1025 KNIX. Sam Hunt will be at our iHeartRadio Music Festival. FGL, Coldplay, Dua Lipa, Journey, Nelly, Weezer, and a lot more. And it's happening in September. You can win your way there at 9:20 with a keyword. Here from KNIX, Tim Brooke here on the iHeartRadio app.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Mhm.
If you were getting married and you ordered a suit for any occasion, really, when you try it on when you were there?
To pick it up, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you got home?
Sure. Yeah. You're supposed. Most places, like if you rent a tux, they won't let you leave unless you try it on.
Okay. Well, my brother is getting married this weekend and in the mountains of North Carolina. By the way, Brian's brother got married in Paris. My brother is getting married in the mountains where they found the Atlanta Olympic bomber guy. Just to set the scene.
Oh, yeah. That's right. The super wilderness.
It's romantic.
Yeah. In the middle of nowhere. Anyway, my brother, opposite of me, not really a planner. I get a call from his wife or his future wife. Do you know what your brother did? He told me he tried on his suit for the wedding. By the way, he didn't rent it. He bought it. He told me he tried it on. Then a couple of days ago, he actually tried it on. What he did was he held it up to his body and said, "Oh, that looks good."
Yeah.
And didn't physically put it on. And it does not fit at all. So
how is it like,
it's too big.
Too big.
It's huge. So he had to take it to the tailor and they said, we're not sure if we can get this rush order in by Thursday morning. They leave Wednesday night.
Oh boy.
So it's like down to the wire of whether his suit is going to be ready. And his wife is just like fussing. I'm like, I know. I grew up with this kid.
Yeah.
You chose to marry him. I don't know what to say.
Just go with it, Look like a zoot from the 80s.
Yeah.
Well, we have a plan.
Does he have a backup?
Well, Brian is the backup, not to marry her, but so Brian is wearing a suit because he's a groomsman and he's bringing his other suit that he has, the suit that he wore in our wedding.
So wait, there's a chance your brother could get married wearing the suit that Brian married you in. So like, like when you guys, shall we say, consummated the marriage, that suit.
Consummated?
Whatever that word
is.
It's a combination of consummation and constipation.
Whatever. I was trying to make the PC version. That suit that he wore into the room with you, your brother could get married in? That is some North Carolina stuff if I ever heard it.
If you must know, he was not wearing the suit at that time. There was an outfit change.
That's just some North Carolina stuff.
This is just the backup plan. They're around the same height, same size. I mean, my dad is,
just spitballing here. It'd be the suit would be too small on your dad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's spitballing. Okay. Have you ever seen those bright green, like onesie suits that you put on and it's just like it's tight fitting and then you pull it over your head and everything and it's like you're just completely green, right?
Yeah.
Have him wear that and then just Photoshop in a nice suit later.
I think his wife will kill you after she kills him.
Well, we'll know where to look for in the same woods where the Atlanta bomber was hiding. All right.
I'll keep you posted.
Now I can't wait to see those pictures from your brother's wedding. 1025 KNIX. Yeah.
So I have a question now, Brooke. Why wouldn't he try it? I mean, like I'm not exactly the most planner person ever, like outside of work, but
Girl, this is a great question. This is my brother.
Does he have the shoes figured out?
Oh, I didn't even ask.
The reason I say that is I was in a wedding where one of the groomsmen didn't
North
get
Carolina
the shoes that he was supposed to get.
It's the mountains of North Carolina.
And they ended up, Tim, like you were saying, having to Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up having to do that. His shoes were different. His shoes were black. And in all the wedding photos, they changed them to be the brown of the rest of us.
Yeah.
And it was like a huge deal because the dude was like, oh, they're just shoes. I can just get them whenever. And they were a particular type of brown leather shoe and he didn't order them in time. And I was like, those are the things I just don't understand. Like, as a wedding as a guy, you have nothing to do other than just show up.
Beryl, this is the kid. This is the same kid that showed up to the SATs. My father picked him up. Son, how'd you do? Dad, I think I got a perfect score. Honest to God, I did. I nailed it. Now, my brother was an average C student. So my dad's like, Pierce, what do you mean you got a perfect score? That doesn't sound right. Well, Dad, I only answered 8 questions because I knew those 8 for sure. And they told me, don't answer a question if you don't know it for sure. So those 8 I answered,
nailed them.
Perfect score. And my dad's like, Oh, so turned him around, signed up for the next.
What did he get on his first SAT?
mean,
I'm just curious.
I
He
have
may
no
have like
idea.
the lowest score ever.
He answered like 10 questions on the whole exam and thought he nailed it. Was headed to Harvard.
Oh, funny.
So if that gives you any insight.
So how is your brother so polar out? Like, where did he come from? Is your mom like that?
No, he just is.
It's weird.
I don't
We
know.
met him. He seems pretty sharp to
It's
me.
weird how you can have 4 in 4 years, and it's like, what happened? It's
But here's the thing. He bought a house. He's successful. He makes
Yeah.
good money. He's got his life together.
well,
Just when
Ben
he,
makes it to work every day.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be perfect at everything.
no, he's not stupid. Like he's knows what he's smart. He just
God giveth, God taketh away.
boys in their 20s, man. It's just boys in their 20s.
The Men's Warehouse.
It was a week prior to the wedding. They did not come through and got them fixed.
Cool.
They did come through.
Do you want to borrow the shirt for him? And as a backup? Well, hey, shout out to our little buddy Austin. Yeah, Austin, I'm ripped.
Yeah, body.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go and then I'll be back. And then I gotta prepare for the iHeart Country Minute.
We are peacing out. All right. Hey, Suns tonight, 6 o'clock ESPN. Boom. Go Suns.
Shakalaka.
And no Chris Paul. Bummer. All right. See you tomorrow. Fresh, very fresh.